Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Project Hospital. We are plodding along with the Emergency Master Hospital over here, and I think we've got about enough money now for us to go and build an ICU, and couldn't be a more opportune time. We've just had a patient collapse and says, "Ooh, we need ICU hospitalization in order for us to treat this patient." And hopefully that will give us a fair bit of more money. So what is wrong with this patient? So exocrine, pancreatic insufficiency, and there's some high issues with this patient right over here. So okay, we won't start the game straight away. We will instead get our stuff up there for the intensive care unit. So if we look at the stuff we need, actually let's look at the stuff over here. We would need an on-call room, a nurse's station, and an ICU. Yeah, that's what we would need in order to do that. So let's have a look. If we go and look at the prefab stuff, how much does those things cost? So over here we've got an on-call room, and I'm pretty happy with the smaller of the two. The smaller of the two, 4,500, and nurse's station, yeah, so it's about 10,000 between those two. And then we need an ICU, which is 29,000 for a single bed, or 58,000 for the 3-bedder. And I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to slot in the 3-bedder right over there. So we'll have 3 beds in the ICU. Those are pretty expensive facilities right over there. So we'll go ahead and procure this spot right there. Okay, so there it is. Cost us a lot of money. Okay, and if we go here, I'm just kind of wondering, do we need to... So someone's been assigned there, but we don't actually need to assign a doctor into this facility. So if we go back to the prefab facilities, we're going to go and grab ourselves the smaller of the two doctors on call rooms. And we're going to place that right in the corner over there. This is the smaller of the two, right? Yeah, 6x8, the 4,500. We'll grab that one over there, and the nurse's station, the smaller of the two, and we'll grab that in there. Then that little spot there could still be a cleaning closet or a bathroom or something of the likes. I think a bathroom is probably not a bad idea over here. So we'll go ahead and grab that right over there. So now we've got a functioning ICU available. We just need to hire some doctors, and we've just about spent all the money we have. What's a small restroom going to cost us? 1,500. Yeah, maybe that's the right thing for us to do right over here. There we go. So there's a bit of a restroom in place right there. Now, if we go back to this, let's assign some doctors. How much do we need? 1 doctor and 1 nurse, I think, is all we need. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves 1 nurse. Not sure what the kind of skills is that the nurse and ICU would need, but it seems like I think that's fine. I don't think we need anything else. So let's just grab this one. And we need ourselves 1 doctor, critical care medicine, differential, diagnostic genius, early bird, all these kind of things is pretty good. Maybe we need a pretty decent doctor over here in the ICU. I wouldn't mind that. So let's grab a pretty decent doctor in over there. So there we go. Oh, and I believe we need one at the in the nighttime as well. 1 nurse, please, for the night. Medical surgery. I'm not sure you're allowed to, but anyway, that's okay. So let's just grab whatever nurse we can, and the doctor for the evening will be slightly less pricey. Hopefully that is a decent. We'll get Kate maybe. Kate's not pricey at all and is doing critical care, general, and diagnosis. That's okay. Maybe that is the right one for us over there. Excellent. So now we've got that. We've completed that. Now we can actually purchase ambulances. We've just unlocked it. But anyway, now with that in mind, hopefully this patient will be brought over ASAP to the ICU over here. And the doctor can come over and have a look. Will the doctor find some additional symptoms is my question. Patient diagnosed incorrectly. Let's have a look. They continuously do these things, right? I don't know why. Can you please... Okay, there you've got a ton of stuff going on for yourself. Lisa, you're really doing a lot of these mistaken things, right? And I'm kind of wondering, maybe we should get this patient, switch this patient over to Margaret. So go ahead, switch over to Margaret. Actually, come on, switch over to Margaret Hall, please. I think that should... I'm going to keep an eye on that patient. It should help. Okay, we're set up pretty well with ICU now. Spent a lot of money on it, but we should certainly be okay with that now. No, back to some other doctor there. So Margaret just doesn't want to do it. Have we spotted any of the symptoms? Any and all of the symptoms? What's the PERT? So are we are doing PERT, right? Diagnostic units and general surgery department. Can't really understand why that was a ICU case, but anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What's going on upstairs? Are we doing surgeries? You need to be getting shockwave treatments and things like that. We have almost no patients over here. What did you get? Very few patients up here. Okay, but we are almost on 35 patients. We still need to treat 45, and then we get an increase in clinic patients per day. And what we need to do is we need to kind of have a way of dealing with that by saying, well, we'll grab some more of these rooms. I think that's the issue. We don't quite know where these clinic patients are going to, but we're kind of slowly working our way through them. I think we've done most of these. There's no one waiting over here. There are plenty of doctors that are idle, right? Right? Filling needs, idle doctors over here, because there's not a lot going on. We're practically at the end of the day. General medicine is doing okay over here. Internal medicine, on the other hand, yeah, we may be getting it all right. Probably going to end up sending one patient away. That was this morning. Let's get rid of all those messages. One more patient to be treated and we'll be fine. There's no one left over here, so it doesn't help us to get another one here. If anything, who's waiting here? So we've got someone waiting for, that's the doctor, some waiting for some results. Rat bite fever, CBC testing is going on. But where's the person doing the CBC testing? Come on, we've got a couple of minutes left. Yeah, excellent. No! Can you believe it? We needed to get the testing done a little quicker as well. So what we need to potentially start doing is grab... Can we check? Let's check the workload statistics of some of these rooms. So if we go to labs... Okay. Workload is medium, medium, and none. Okay, these workloads are pretty high. Those workloads, that workload over there is high. These aren't high at all. Low, none, none, or low. That's not very high either. Up here, low, medium to high. Night workload is pretty high. Low and high, low and high. Low and none at night. Medium and none at night. So, I don't know. it doesn't seem that we look. I think the biggest thing for us is potentially that this is a medium workload. Some of these are medium workloads, and what we could do is we could go ahead and grab an additional person to work here in the daytime. This is just biochemistry, and advanced biochemistry would be handy, so let's grab that one. And over here we'll grab an extra one as well, biochemistry and advanced biochemistry over there. And so hopefully tomorrow we should be able to get a little bit quicker through our lab stuff over here. I think that's going to be part of our issue. I think that's good. That's good. How many beds are taken up tonight? Not many is the answer. Okay, we've got one HDU here. Triple therapy treatment is underway. Hopefully that's only for the night. That treatment has already been being administered. This treatment has already been done. So hopefully these will kind of clear out in the morning. Oh, there's another one over here with some stuff. Okay. Can we open statistics and just have a quick look? So, workload during the day, we've got one that's none, two that's, oh, that's per department, right? So we need to check. So we've got no critical workloads here. So this is kind of what we're going to do. We're going to have a look for high and critical workloads. And the answer is, yeah, only really the one. Okay, if we go to general, hang on, there's one more thing that I would like to check. Is the head of department for general. We don't have a chief doctor, but in order to assign a chief doctor, that is a fellow, not a fellow, a specialist. So Mary Lopez could be one. Susan Walker, Jessica Gonzalez, she could be. And then Kate Walker. So Jessica Gonzalez and Elizabeth Foster could be. But let's have a look. If I want to have a look at my doctors, okay? Do we see the doctor rating in here as well? Mary Lopez, anesthesiologist, 73 years old. Doesn't actually have, oh, doctor's rating is 81%. The other one is Jessica Gonzalez, 88%. I think, and she's the surgeon. I think we're going to make Jessica Gonzalez the chief doctor in this department. Okay, chief doctor has been assigned. We've got a who's the boss achievement that's unlocked over there. Okay, so hopefully that means we'll be a little bit more effective at stuff over here. She is in fact a surgeon, so that should be good. So only four patients. That's a decent workload over there. We've added a few more technologies for the day tomorrow. So let's speed through what's actually going on over here. We have a patient there? No patient there. Oh, actually, let's get out of here and let's have a quick look what's going on with this patient. So we managed to find all of the symptoms, and that treatment is actually underway over here. So hopefully that should be good. What I don't like is the fact that it's only 1,100 in terms of treatment, and this is an ICU. We've built that cost. The cost of building that was enormous. Employee got drunk last night and won't feel good today. Really, Lisa? Really? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna go and get drunk, and so now we've got an issue. She's an alcoholic, a long commute, and a fast metabolism. So none of those are any good to us. Lisa, we may have to let you go. Oh, another one. Kate, really? A germaphobe and an alcoholic. Honestly, that is not good. We can't have two patients, two of them down. I think Kate works over here, so we will struggle today because two of our officers won't have people. So our ability to treat 45 will be a challenge. In order to buy an ambulance, what is the cost of that? Ambulance costs 35,000. So really, that's going to be enormous. I'm pretty keen to see whether this guy will actually be released today. The prefab ones just look a little nicer to me, really. They've got all their nice furnishings and so on. I mean, my rooms are a little less... I mean, I try to do a good job, but it's a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, these look very nice. I do like them. If we come out of that, and let's have a quick look. So yeah, they're kind of a wall with a little bit... That's cool. That's cool. I kind of like that. Okay, let's drop that down. And we'll see. That's going to be the end. Workload statistics for the night. 2 on high, actually. These must be some of those wards. No, nothing. 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 ICU's got some low use there. High use in general surgery, and then yeah, absolutely almost nothing happens in the night. Okay, so we should get a little bit of money. People being released. My question is, will this guy be released today? Or will he remain in ICU? And I would like to have a very keen lookout on how much he pays. Because that 1,100 and being stuck in ICU is really... Okay. So we'll pause it there. So we got just one of our patients been released here. That's not good. Not at all good enough. Where is he going? So ICU hospitalization has been done, so now is moving over to regular hospitalization. And my question with that though is, does that mean he pays more? I know, I'm a terrible doctor. But really you should be paying for ICU hospitalization. That's what happens in the real world. And I need the money. Why are we running? Is someone collapsing somewhere? Where are you going? Picking up this person. What's going on? Kidney stones. Oh yeah, you're now going to get better treatment, regular hospitalization. Patient collapse. Dehydration, it seems. Where exactly are you? You've just kind of collapsed on the floor right over there. Okay, well, get a doctor there ASAP to come and sort things out. Trauma care is where we're going. Honestly, we can't let that person just lie there. Go and sort that out. Okay, so we're starting to find some stuff there. Is there anything else? Well, you should be able to do a bunch of stuff there. So let's do heart monitoring, temperature, blood draw. Actually, bloating. Maybe a USG is a good idea then. Patient got diagnosed incorrectly. We'll come back to this one now. Wrong. Hoping they didn't give you the... Oh, it was only antibiotics. Still a bad idea. James, really, I thought you're a wonderful guy. I mean, that was one of the stuff that we got for you. So there's some stuff. So let's go do... Well, let's just try that again. Frequent urination. Well, clearly you need to be doing a urine sample as well. Abdominal, yeah, do that. And over here, I want to keep an eye on what's going on with these treatments as well. Got a bit of a question as to whether we can get more stuff through the labs here. That would be good if we can do it. We're making some money. We have still... Oh, so the USG is underway over here. I'm quite keen to see if that delivers something for us on this patient. USG done, and I don't believe it's delivered anything. Still a lot of weird stuff going on here. Still don't know what's happening with this patient though. Can we just have a look? Abdominal pain, one hidden symptom. So we have a fair idea that it is kidney stone. So you should be able to get. We should be able to get you to the right stuff. Can't be fully treated. What do we need now? You need band litigation. We've definitely done band litigation in the past. So why can't you be fully treated? Make it work quickly. Why not? Where are you? Oh, you just need to be hospitalized. Do we have a bed? We should have a bed. Can we... Ah, regular hospitalization, no free bed. Well, let's HDU hospitalize you. And then we should be able to get you to get the band litigation done. Okay? Okay, good. What? Treatment for patient's diagnosis is not available. Make it work quickly. Oh, it's again the matter of we don't have another room here. Well, let's do that. And then we'll get that done. So it's more a matter of we just need to make use of the rooms that we have and the beds that we have available. There may be others that becomes a bit of a problem, but at the moment we just need to make sure we do that. We need to clear 5 more patients to get our next thing done, and I'm hoping that that our technologists are doing an excellent job at getting through these a little bit quicker, so that they can get their diagnoses out of the way. Yet another one, and now we don't have that hospitalization either. We've got a fair bit of money though, so what I'm wondering is should we go up and try and build some more rooms here? So prefab for general, we're looking for a ward. So what do we have? Regular ward, so we can get 1 extra room, or yeah, definitely that's the way to go in terms of value for money. So the question is, do we just plop in yet another one, another ward right over here? I think it's probably the right thing to do. It's not a lot of cash, 7,000 only. Okay, it's 7,000 only. That's it's this one, 7,000 only. And what's that one like? That's a little bit more pricey. But that's, yeah, that's much better. That's very good value, I believe, over there. So let's plop in another right over there, and then hopefully that means we can in fact get another patient sorted. 1 patient missed. Was still waiting by the end of the day. Did we in fact get... Did we in fact get that person here? Oh, I think so. Patient couldn't be treated. Why is that? You can definitely be treated. Can we please... Can we just do regular hospitalization so that you can then in fact be treated? Don't leave. Regular... Oh, left. I believe that's fine. We're not gonna get that sorted out. So Jordan, apologies. We built this thing all for nothing. But effectively tomorrow it should be much, much better. Oh no. There's in fact a patient over here. Can't be fully treated. Why is that? You can definitely be treated. You're in regular hospitalization. So what is the issue? Make it work quickly. Abdominal surgery. Abdominal surgery can happen. Hospitalization required from treatment is not available. Check free beds or try a higher priority hospitalization. You are hospitalized in the right department. So really you should be able to. No treatment is available. Treatment is definitely available. You are regularly hospitalized, right? Can we just get an interview done? I don't know. I think there's some kind of glitch here. If you build the beds after the diagnosis, then I think there's some kind of an issue there. Anyway, come and pick up. So again, didn't quite work out for us on that on that instance, but we've got a fair bit more capacity going on now. A fair bit more capacity doing that. Okay, let's move along straight away. Long-term wait. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can actually do your banned litigation in the night. We don't have enough doctors, and I'm not going to staff more doctors, so you'll just have to wait a little bit. Waiting for the surgical team that'll be here in the morning, and presumably in the morning, first thing, you'll be up first. So let's have a quick look at the surgery schedule. Yeah, your first thing. So first thing in the morning is your surgery. There's going to be no additional doctors and stuff sorted out, unless we get so many people through this that we have to go and do surgery all through the night. I don't see that being an issue. But we've got actually all those beds are fully used. So we've got 6 people hospitalized for the night, so that's great stuff. That's going to give us hopefully tons of cash. That's like almost 2,000, just over one. That's 1, that's 4,000, and that's 280. My goodness, HDU hospitalization. What do you need? Shockwave. Okay. What we could do is we could potentially start looking at a technologist for this facility in the evenings. Maybe that is what we should be doing. Let's have a look. Can we maybe get someone that's not too pricey? Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab a nighttime one so we can at least do some of the work during the night. Or has it already been done? Banned litigation, awaiting banned litigation, and that's already been done actually. No, so really that was a terrible hire on my part. Terrible, just terrible. Now we've got someone here that we need to pay and they're not doing anything. But hopefully with an extra room here, we'll get more people that we can hospitalize quicker. We need people to start hospitalizing people a little quicker so that they can get up here for treatment. I think that is the idea. We've got no one in ICU. The person that we had in ICU, is he? Yeah, this is him. He was ICU hospitalized, and I think he's now fairly close, and it's still only 1,100. I want to keep an eye on him. When he leaves, I believe he'll probably leave in the morning, but when he leaves in the morning, I want to see if that's only 1,100, because if it is the case, it's really not good for us that we ICU hospitalize, or where we build an ICU hospitalization section. We need to make so much more money off of that, honestly. Can we speed things along a little bit? Let's do that. I want to get to 8 so we can see what's going on here. So no critical workloads, I believe. Everybody's going to the bathroom. He's still kind of all down. He's not... Oh, there he goes. Getting up, going to the bathroom. Okay, so it is about ready. One person only. Oh no, there goes a few more, and it is really just 1,100. Wow, and another one is out. These two are still kind of hospitalized over here. I believe surgery should start shortly. Yeah, banned litigation. Here we go. Surgery is underway. Excellent. Okay, I think we're managing it pretty well. If you think otherwise, please let me know down below in the comments. But I think we are managing it pretty well. We're doing a decent job. We are managing a lot of patients through here. We probably need some more cleaning staff. But just in general, I think we are managing it pretty well. Guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an end to this episode right here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Come and join us on the Discord and have a discussion over there with us. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.